Feel the firepower safely.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now!
Hindi umuulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta!
Yes!
Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now! Di abot ang data! GG bro! Don't worry! The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Continue. This is our second game on the first game day. Soft opening pa lang ng FCAAI St. Stephen High School Cellboy as they go up against Uno and School Golden Peters. 30 above division naman tayo. As we take a look at the participating teams, 8 rin sila dito sa ating age group na ito. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes at your service.
course, you see there the participating teams. Like what you said, 8 teams. St. Stephen's High School is going to be playing against Uno High School to start things off sa ating soft opening ng ating FCAAI 30 to 39 division. Alain mo yun, that's a new division that
That's
we
right.
have.
Even yung nauna natin, di ba? That's also a new age group. Para dito sa FCAAI, the more, the many-er, the many-er. Ito yung tournament format naman natin dito, Coach Anton.
8-team single round robin sa preliminary round. Obviously, 6-7 games per team. Top 2 teams will advance sa knockout semifinals. Teams ranked 3 to 6 will advance to the knockout quarterfinals. So may bye yung 1 and 2. Losing semifinalists will move to battle for third. At yung winners naman natin will go to the knockout finals.
Knockout ang finals.
One-game affair.
Yes, that's
for
right.
all the marbles.
So talagang survival of the fittest. Matira ang matibay. Ika nga. And of course, we're taking a look itong St. Stephen, Cellboy. And look at the number of players that they have here with Coach Goldwyn Monteverde as their designated head coach.
And if you look at that lineup, Kishko from DLSU, Jason Pascual from Mapua Institute of Technology, and Kent Lau for UP Diliman.
Para naman dito sa uno, as of course we'll try to find out, Coach Romar Velasco is their head coach. As we see the number of players na sana nandito silang lahat.
Mukha naman, ang dami
Mukha
nila.
marami, no?
A notable name there, Aldrian Ang Lim, someone that you're going to watch out for the 30-39 division.
Starters call out.
Today's division between Cellboy, St. Stephen High School, and Golden Peters, Uno High School. Introducing the starting lineup for both teams. First, for Cellboy, St. Stephen High School. Starting at point guard number 2, Joseph Uy. At the other guard, number 3, Jesse Gal. At forward, number 23, Ralph Kua. The other forward, number 28, Kish Ko. And starting at center, number 91, Eldridge Nam. And coach is Coach Bernard De Guia. And now the starting lineup for Golden Peters, Uno High School. Starting at point guard number 4, Andre Tano. At the other guard, number 24, Michael Reyes. Starting at forward, number 12, Patrick Roganto. At the other forward, number 17, Vince Villosa. And starting at center, number 8, Adrian Anglim. And coach is Coach Romar Velasco. Officiating this match, crew chief Toti Celeste, umpire 1 John Gayanes, and umpire 2 Vincent Katuma.
Anyway, and we're just about to get things going for another exciting ball game in this new season of FCAAI. All right, we can start this ball game right now.
Look at that matchup sa ating jump. Ang Lim and Kishko. Tamo naman.
Okay.
Quick foul for Uno High School. That's going to send Kua to the free throw line. Good on the first.
Ralph Angelo Kua.
Well, good on the second, so we've got one more. So that was obviously a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yun lang talaga, no? Sometimes if you're playing and It's not the first game. Parang konti lang yung minuto mo to warm up. Well, hindi lang yun kasi baka lumabas 2 araw yung first game day natin eh.
Yep.
Tatlo kasi nakaschedule sa atin. Anyway, it's now 2-0 para sa Cellboy. Ito ang St. Stephen. The drive and the miss.
Kishko with that attempt. Oh! How about that heads-up play from Ralph Kua?
Andre Tanduay instead was called for a foul, fighting for that loose ball.
Pala dun.
Long distance shot, back rimmed that. As we take a look at Tanduay. Uno, they go for the 3. Almost. Rimmed out. Turnaround shot, a little too strong.
And Kishko with that attempt from the elbow, unable to connect so far. 0 for 2 from the field for Kish.
Sinusubukan nila, range nila, taking those outside shots. Both teams here in the early goings of the first quarter of action.
So far, no team has hit their three-point attempts. It seems to be the trend to start things off from the three-point area.
How about this floater? Still nothing for Uno. We go the other way around. Nice pass inside. Oh, sorry, miss. Heartbreaker, medyo nagkagulatan that time. It's a push and there's a foul called against St. Stephen.
So immediately acknowledging that one was Nathaniel Gao. Bit cold for both teams to start out. 0 for 4 for St. Stephen's, 0 for 3, or rather 0 for 4 for both teams.
(2-0) for now. St. Stephen. It's Jesus Nathaniel Gao is their point guard, setting up the plays. Another foul in the act.
So far, the first 2 points ng St. Stephen's galing sa free throw area. And Kishko trying to get points as well sa ating free throw area.
Gets himself on the board, splitting his charities though. Ito ang Uno sa bench. But good to see some of the faces we got ourselves to be familiar with from last year.
Familiar with indeed. I think you saw someone at the end. Padating na yung mga yung third game natin.
Kishko with his first field goal.
Offensive rebound for Kish. And then the putback.
5-0. How about this runner? Just a little to the left. Fast break in the making. And a basket right there. As Joseph Uy gets himself on the board here.
Second field goal para dito sa St. Stephen, and that's coming off of a fast break. That's something that we're going to see a lot here. It's a 30-39. More transition buckets. You gotta love that matchup. Kishko.
And take a look at this fast break in the quarter, driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD. Get yours at Hexagon Motors. BYD Valenzuela. 7-0 start here for St. Stephen Cellboy.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
And we have a good size of a crowd dito po sa Tanduay Gym, where we are holding this new season of FCAAI, and finally they're on the board, ang Uno Golden Peters.
That's Aldrian Anglim, and we mentioned it. This is a good matchup between Kishko, both wide bodies underneath. Talagang makikita mo yung matchup na yan. And so far, Uno High School content with that 2-3 zone defense, daring itong St. Stephen's to beat them from the outside.
Everybody touching that basketball for St. Stephen, and that was Yulo actually coming off the bench.
Yeah, it's Kyle Yulo, and again, the assist coming from Kishko. So being a catalyst on offense is Kish.
Loose ball foul in that rebound play. Taking a look at this genius hardware assist of the game, which ended up with Kyle Yulo getting that basket from Kishko. Two pump fakes, up and in.
It's Aldrian Anglim, the patience to be able to execute his offense underneath.
His first field goal, he's got 3. Long distance shot. And it will stay for St. Stephen.
I was gonna say Rebeliosa with a good box out, but unable to corral that rebound. Kyle Yulo fighting for it underneath.
Eric Gotauco just checked in para rito sa panig ng Uno.
Ooh. Getting his defender up in the air. You can see who the shooters are with the way the players are closing out. You saw there Gotauco high up to try and block that shot of Joseph Uy.
Kishko be given the rest. They're up by 6. Inabot. Gotauco coming up with a shot block. They're going to give it another try. Hard off the window. And here comes Uno. Golden Peters. Down by 6 as of the moment. This is going to be big. Can't hit it to go down. Whoa, what a play right there.
How do you like that fast break? Picture perfect, no dribbles necessary, just giving those crisp passes. John Uy with the finish.
Andre Tanlo firing away. Nope. Let's go the other way. Oh, Andre Tanlo coming up with a block. Not the second time that they gave it a try.
Lawrence Wu sticking with that shot.
It is now a 10-point lead being enjoyed here by St. Stephen Cellboy. Timeout.
Don't worry. worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
Time down to only 3 minutes and 41 here in the first period. And it's another fast break of the quarter. Driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD. Get yours at Hexagon Motors. BYD Valenzuela. They need to add more to this three-point output that they have, Rito. Coach Anton.
And again, we were talking about it for St. Stephen's High School. They're just moving that ball around, making sure that they're going to be able to find their open teammates. You're going to see so far they've got 6 assists compared to just 1 for Uno High School.
Ooh, lets it fly, but coming up short. Anglin with that rebound. Anglin, where does he go to? Shot clock is down to 5. He's got to put it up. Scoops it in!
Shot clock winding down, going to the middle and then finishing. But then the offense, Lawrence Wu. That's the 6th fast break point para dito sa St. Stephen's High School Cellboy.
4 points. Lawrence Wu coming up the bench. And the moving pick will result in an offensive foul against Uno.
Gonna force Coach Romer Velasco to give Aldrian Anglim some bench minutes.
Daming substitutions, ha? Daming players, eh.
Kita mo naman, 30 years old, halatang halata. 30 to 39, look at how they're built.
Too deep underneath, but gave it a try. That was Ryan Chong. Open look for a 3. They needed that, and they were able to deliver. Michael Reyes.
Hand down, man down. He was wide open at the top of the key. Good find by Kevin Lee.
Pass deflected. Shot clock down to 11. 3-point shot brought to us by Hungry Pares. Michael Reyes lined it up very well for Uno. Lawrence Wu thinking about the same thing to shoot from the outside. Here he is. He lets it fly. Bang!
5 points now for Lawrence Wu. Bilis
Hindi na, meron siya 7
Oh,
na.
yung 7. Imagine that.
May sagot ba ang Uno? Not that time around. And take a look at this. Lawrence Wu, no hesitation. He got the ball back. He's open. Got it. 3-point shot brought to us by Hungry Paris.
Late closeout, the double team, the recognition by his teammate to give it up. So Ryan Chong wisely giving it to their 3-point shooter.
Coach Ziggy for Coach Gold.
Si Coach Bernard, naging coach yan ni Charles Baetiong before. And Coach Bernard also is an assistant coach ni Coach Gold sa UP, the Fighting Maroons. So, nagang trusted ano niya yan.
Sino si Charles?
No, it's Coach Bernard. Coach Bernard. Ewan ko na yun si Charles, mahirap pagkatiwalaan yun.
Sabay ka.
Oh.
18-8 is our count. 96 seconds. Coach Bernard still talking to players even on their way out. I get some reminders. And this is Johan Montes splitting his charities. He's just checked into the ball game para sa Uno Golden Peters. Lawrence Wu. Three-point shot on the way. Short. Tapika ng bola. Who's got it? Ball going out. And Uno daw. Rian.
So you see the defense of Uno switching it up. They're now going for that man-to-man coverage. And ganun din ang bawi ng St. Stephen's. Man-to-man din sila ngayon on defense.
The three that won't go. They will have another chance. Michael Reyes buried a three-pointer earlier here in the first period. Less than a minute to play. Oops! Lost the dribble, lost the basketball. And then a runner as it goes in. Sa Uno.
Smooth-looking jumper from the short corner was Gotao. He lost that ball for a moment. Just able to recover.
Hule. Shot clock is off. Stop and pop move. And it drops. Eric Gotauco again.
And they stormed back into this game, talking about Uno High School.
And Lawrence Wu being trapped by a double-teaming defense. He falls down. He's fouled. Pareho na nasa penalty. He's going to the line for 2 shots.
Couple of back-to-back hits for Eric Gotao. A smooth-looking stroke, I must say.
Philip Ricaros will replace Michael Reyes on the floor para dito sa panig ng Uno.
Good on the first for Lawrence. 8 points, leading all the scorers.
Two for 2. Last shot time. But can they make a basket here para sa Uno? Look at this penetration. Hard off the glass. Pwede pa ba? From midcourt. Oh, almost. Lawrence Wu had a good line. Desperation shot. Could have been something else if that went down. And as we go into this explosive plays of the quarter brought to us by LF Fireworks. St. Stephen having their way for a little while. Naghanap pa ng pagkakataon just to earn their first basket para sa Uno. But once they got going, especially Michael Reyes, when he hit that outside shot, everything seems to have followed. And then this one, Eric Gotauco coming off the bench, also showing the stuff he is made of. 7-point advantage para sa St. Stephen Cellboy to end the first quarter.
Hindi aabot ang tita. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Second period already underway. Welcome once again. This is the first game day of the soft opening ng FCAAI. Why are we saying soft opening, Coach Anton?
Opening kasi talaga natin is on Sunday.
It'll be February 8th.
We're hoping that we're gonna see a whole lot of the community ng mga eskwelahan na nandito. During that first quarter, cold start for both teams. 0 for 7 para sa Uno, 2 out of 7 for St. Stephen's High School until they went on that transition run. The ball movement particularly evident with 8 assists in that first quarter for St. Stephen's, habang ito namang Uno got their game going late via Eric Gutauco and Michael Reyes with those jumpers, a three-pointer at that for Michael Reyes, who started things off.
Oh, it drops! How do you like that? Eric Gutauco pouring in the points. He's got 6. And it doesn't end there because there's still a bonus free throw for him.
Kalahin mo, we were saying it was going to be Aldrian Anglim that we're going to watch out for, although I'm pretty sure he's going to get his game going as well. But for now, Eric Gutauco, 6 points with a chance to make it 7 and cut this lead down to just 4 points.
Jolens lang ah.
Ganda tingnan eh, no? Nakakatuwa. Pag 30-39 ba, may BP pa rin?
For sure.
Meron
meron pa rin. As long as you have blood. Or else they won't be able to check anything.
Mga klase. Still.
And then safety first kasi for the players. Safety first. I mean, in these times, diba, you can never be too sure. Nasa dami ng masasabi na, yung iba sinasabi, yung mga pagkain daw kasi natin.
Iba na. Oo,
And the air that we breathe.
Nauso yung mga instant kasi.
Yun nga,
so
diba?
So, yep, I get you.
Let's see in transition ang Uno. Nice move! Getting it. And Philip Licaros with his first basket.
Philip Licaros, you see him going. It's very deceiving.
Three-pointer on its way. Nope. Chance to even take the lead here for Uno. And that's the lead. Jerome Villanueva. They were able to keep it close. Start of the second quarter, hitting a long-distance shot sa atin ng Hungry Pares. Timeout called by the other team, St. Stephen.
Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Finding themselves on top after that Jerome Villanueva shot, making it 21-20. Coach Bernard calling a quick timeout. Spalding, of course, official basketball. Ating Fil-chi, Athletic Association Incorporated. The defense also clicking here for Uno. Up, nope, bothered, trying to get it back. Or maybe later.
Got that transition defense. And the interior defense holding up para dito sa side ng St. Stephen's on that offensive set.
St. Stephen trying to go big. It falls short. Philip Licaros. Still Uno with the lead. They're trying to get back the lead. A three-pointer that falls short. Pareho, tig-isang tira lang ah. Oh, nice. Uy, bitin! Baka dito. Airball naman yun.
Tried to go back-to-back threes was Villanueva.
Look at the ball movement here para sa St. Stephen. Creating that situation to get them a basket.
It's Kent Lau. There you go.
Oh.
Getting a short corner jumper off of a John Uy pass. Or Joseph Uy, rather.
Summit official drinking water ng Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Falling away. Look at how quick they could come down the hard court. And that ball really flying.
It's Patrick Rogando who got a hand on that one in transition. Again, that's what we were saying. Itong age group na to, 30 to 39. Pretty young, pretty fast. Not furious,
Yes.
but definitely the speed is there for this age division sa ating FCAAI Season 2.
It's going to be a baseline throw in here for St. Stephen. It's Eldridge Nang. And what's holding up everything?
It seems to be the problem.
Okay, our officials they're approaching the table. They're trying to clarify something here.
BP na naman ba yan?
Yan talaga, di ba? Strict dyan ang FCAAI. Hindi pwedeng palusot.
Good pass to Kishko. Cutting to the basket, that dive.
So finding themselves on top once again. It's Kishko.
2 for 2.
Yes.
Very nice touch for a big Kishko.
24-21 in favor of St. Stephen Cellboy. It rolled in! Adrian Anglim.
Yep, showing us the handles from the outside, going inside, taking his defender to the cup. Look at that. Yung help defense nandun, pero may sundot kasi sa baba. Ryan Lim getting called for that reach-in.
7 points. He missed the bonus. 1-point game that we're taking a look at here in the second period. Kishko just relocates a little.
It was too easy. One dribble, the pull-up, just to get his rhythm on that elbow.
7 points, Kishko. 5 rebounds as well, and 3 assists. Kickball, shot clock would be reset to 14. Is that nice looking play? Just give him enough space to take a shot like that. It's an air ball, not exactly squared. Oh, basang-basa yun. This is not 50 and over anymore. This is younger. Kaya ang bilis. Baka mawarningan pa nga for faking a foul. Because Andre Tanlo just checked back into the ball game.
And they're really looking for Kishko to be able to score underneath. He was the one bringing that ball up, gave it up to his point guard, was able to swing it to the other side, but still finding its way underneath to Kish for him to be able to get his points.
Kishko, after all the compliments.
Come on.
Para talagang naririnig.
Come on. Don't make us look bad here, Kish.
26-23. Nevertheless, they still have the lead. Now they're setting up. Tanlo setting up the play here. Somehow they could not buy a basket. Kishko had all the time in the world.
Knocking
it down.
Took a deep breath just to compose himself, and he takes that shot. Kishko knocking down a left wing three.
Again, Tanlo setting up the play para sa uno. They had a taste of the lead here in the second period. Somehow the scoring run, especially led by Kishko. As we take a look at this, Hungry Pares three-point shot. Gave them a 6-point advantage.
After going for that run, talking about itong Uno High School, they started out 4 of 4 the first 2 minutes. Well, nanlamig na. And ito naman, towards the end of the second quarter, ang St. Stephen's High School, gumana naman. But right there on that sweeping drive, Patrick Rogando, badly needed bucket.
On the move goes for the runner. Kishko has got 12 in the ball game.
And he wanted that contact. Like you saw it na kinuha niya yung bangga, and then after that bump, gets the bucket.
Well, Eric Gotauco is at it again for Uno.
Well, whenever they need points here, Eric Gotauco is always there to answer.
Ito muna si Kishko. Absorbs the contact, no whistle, just continuing with the play. And Eric Gotauco answers right back. Ito yung may whistle. Eldridge Nang with a foul. But off to the right, yung kanyang bonus free throw. 31-27, a 4-point game. Eldridge Nang. Oh!
He initiated that contact of that challenge.
He had a better position. Sabi nga natin sa basketball, the referees know it. Mas bibigyan ng advantage yung players on offense. It's Eldridge Nang knocking down his first free throw. I saw him earlier getting a lot of instructions from Coach Bernard De Guia on your screens. But he missed on the second free throw. 5-point advantage para sa St. Stephen's Cellboy. Kanina nakita ko na si Alvin Ting para rito sa St. Stephen. Mr. Cellboy himself. He only played briefly.
Yeah.
Let's see if he could manage to get back here. Uno, can they finish this? Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed, in transition. Vince Revillosa, a revelation here.
There they go again. They have another chance here. Oh, Michael Reyes is back on the floor. Takbuhan, magkabila. And Kishko sabi niya, where's the rest of my teammates? Knocking it down! How do you like that? That was Ralph Angelo Kua. And here's another look at this Hungry Paris three-point shot of the game. Lead is 6 for St. Stephen's Cellboy as we go into this timeout. Well, hello, and thank you very much everyone who have shown up here sa first game day ng ating soft opening pa lamang ng FCAAI. And ito nga, yung newly renovated, new look ng ating venue, ang Tanduay Gym. Ayan, yung mga susunod pa na magbabakbakan dito sa ating 30 to 39 age group. One familiar face na nakita natin. It's very, very visible when it comes to Philippine basketball. Para sa savior.
Coach Charles Chu.
Go naman. Sinabi mo kaagad.
Nakita na eh.
Yeah, si Coach Charles Chu. He's gonna be playing. This may be the first time I get to see him play.
Ah, yeah?
Yeah.
We get to play with each other sa Urdaneta
I
Village.
see.
Naglalaro kami dyan, papawis.
Kala ko sa Pangasinan.
No, sa Makati. Layo ng papawis eh.
Five-point game as we approach the final 2 minutes ng ating first half. Oh, Kishko again. Powering his way, not being able to make the basket. Nevertheless, he's going to the line.
May sabit. And he's just making good use of that footwork, his size and strength inside. That foul against Patrick Rogando.
2 for 2 again. And Kishko stretching the lead to 7. 2 minutes here in the first half. Tanlo. Who can they go to? Siguro ko ba hindi nakakahawak ng bola o nasa loob? I'm not exactly sure. They go for the 3. That's a miss. Fumbled a little. Kishko going for it. Nope.
It's gonna be a foul on
This is Liave.
It is
Oh,
Vic Liave. Late addition sa ating lineups.
Oo nga. Ito naman Patrick Rogando. Liave. Spanish yata yan. Ibig sabihin key, di ba? Liave. So, Vic Liave siya. Pagka in English mo lang, Vicky. Joke.
Ayaw talaga.
Joke. 37-32. I just couldn't help it. We're having fun. We have a timeout.
Yes!
Don't worry! Be only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
Enjoying the game, everyone? Yes, check it out, of course. It's happening, and it's a new season for 2026 FCAAI, widening the scope, the age group. They have managed to let everybody show what they can do, lalo na ito. Dahil ito yung pinakabata, no?
It is the youngest division that we're going to have so far. So season 2.
Long distance shot, a little bit to the left. Still a 5-point game. Let's see how it's supposed to be done. A 3-point shot! Knocking it down.
Again, Ralph Kua.
Sabi mo nga, siya talaga designated shooter, eh, no?
You know, he missed one prior to that, but the trust that his teammates have, talagang binalik sa kanya for that corner 3. Hindi naman pinahiya.
Sometimes, as they say, when you have it, you have it. Na-foul. Na-foul lang eh. Pero alam mo eh, no? Nakakasaka agad eh. Ralph Kua, his specialty is a 3-point shot. And this is for the game. Hungry Paris bringing it to you.
Like what I said, no? Talagang binigay sa kanya ulit ng teammates niya. That was
Was he shooting a 3? When he got fouled? So
that was an assist, by Jesus Nathaniel Gao. Well, we'll see if it was after the shot. Kasi di ba minsan yung binibigay to free throws lang. Kasi after the shot.
Ano na rin, penalty na rin.
Yep. Or if it's gonna be under review.
Oh, tres talaga eh, oh.
Yun.
Yes. And then the contact.
No, landing spot.
Yun
Landing
pa,
spot.
may landing spot pa.
Yeah.
Well, the first of its nature that we've seen here for this new season of FCAAI. Sabi nga natin, concern pa rin natin dito, syempre, yung safety of the players. That's a priority.
Gotta make sure that they're going to enjoy themselves sa ating liga. And at the same time, diba, wala yung anything untoward happening.
Tsaka the thing about this is, alam naman natin kung minsan naglalaro-laro din yan, eh, no? In their own, may mga leagues, other leagues na sinasalihan nila.
Or mga papawis
Pero
lang.
eto nga, yung binabanggit natin dito, ang pinakamatindi kasi dito is live stream ka. Diba? And sometimes we even get people from abroad na graduate ng ganitong school, seeing the alumni and players that they used to play with. Although nasa abroad na sila, they're enjoying it.
Something that they're gonna be able to look forward to kasi nga naman, diba? Makikita nila yung mga classmates, batchmates. So it's just a regular foul. No unsportsmanlike. But it is gonna be 3 free throws for Ralph Kua.
Ganyan talaga yung mga shooters pagdating na free throws.
Hindi pa nakakalibrate.
I have talked to so many 3-point specialists. Pagdating sa free throw line, parang naalala ko yung, dalawa na yung minimintis. Even yung dati mo kasama, the fortune cookie.
The fortune cookie, yeah.
Sabi niya, di ba?
Ato,
Well, you let him go for it, yung kanyang mga shots that would go in. But when he's at the free throw line, sabi niya, parang batya pagka field goal. Pero pag free throw, sabi niya, nagbumukhang 10 centimos lang daw yung butas.
Lumiliit, yeah.
How about that? Ralph Kua can only manage one of those 3 free throws awarded him. He was able to hit an outside shot earlier, huh?
Couple of threes already for Ralph, actually.
Yeah, imagine. 9-point lead. Naipamigay yung bola. May foul. Hindi lang na-convert.
It'll be a foul on Gao as tried to challenge that shot of Revillosa.
This is the clean steal of the quarter brought to us by 1118 Auto Spa. Hindi ko alam baka 11, 18, I'm not exactly sure how it's supposed. Kaya kailangan dalhin ko yung auto ko dyan para magkaalaman na.
Para
Diba?
malaman yung 11-18 or 11-18 auto spot.
Seconds na lamang dito sa ating first half. Bola ng St. Stephen. They're up by 7. They're still up by 7. Battle for the loose ball. Naitira pa. Abot pa ba? Yun lang. Sometimes you get too really excited. Ella Fireworks explosive plays of the quarters. What we're taking a look at right here.
That was the ball movement earlier of St. Stephen's High School. Finding the open teammate, you saw it, and you said it also as well. All players getting a touch on the other end. Aldrian Anglim muscling his way inside, getting that bang at the bucket. And here's that three-pointer, Ralph Kua knocking down a left corner three.
41-34 as we end the first half, favoring St. Stephen Cellboy.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Easy umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now. Di abot ang data. GG bro! Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more. Load now.
Easy umulan.
Di mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now. Di abot ang data. GG bro! Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
And of course, the result of that first half that have just happened, 41-34 in favor of St. Stephen's Cellboy. Benji Santiago, Coach Anton de los Reyes, of course, covering this game and then another one later on. First game day ng ating soft opening. Ito, Coach Anton, ikaw na humimay nito.
Both teams having a cold start nung ating first quarter. 2 out of 7 for St. Stephen's, habang 0 for 7 naman ng Uno High School, but slowly got their groove going. 34% from the field ng St. Stephen's High School, 29% for Uno High School in the rebounding department. Not surprised as Kishko with 8 rebounds, lording it over, giving 8 of the 36 total rebounds ng St. Stephen's High School, 25 naman para sa Uno High School. You look at the ball movement as well, we've talked about it. They like to move that leather around. 17 assists for St. Stephen's High School, 6 for Uno. Kishko again with 4 assists out of the 17. And both teams taking care of that leather. 8 for St. Stephen's, 5 for Uno High School.
And here are the leading scorers after that first half for St. Stephen. Of course, 14 points for Kishko. Lawrence, who's surprising everybody off the bench with 9 points. And there's Ralph Kuan also with 9, their designated shooter. And over at the other side, Eric Gotauco, pero sabi ko nga, hinahanap ko siya bago matapos yung ating second quarter. Aldrian Anglem contributing 7 points. And then Rogando Revillosa, 2 players coming off the bench, contributing 8 points. So 41-34. We're going to be taking a break. We'll come back. It's going to be the second half.
GG bro! Don't worry, be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now!
Yes!
Don't worry. worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now!
All right, action resumes and we are already in the third quarter. And Uno trying to open it up and trying to hit a big shot, but back rimmed it. So here comes St. Stephen.
Yeah, for St. Stephen, you want to be able to continue on feeding Kishko underneath. That is where their advantage is at. And for Uno High School, I understand they want to be able to go and knock down those three-pointers. They are a three-point shooting team, but you also have Aldrian Anglim underneath. You gotta get him involved in the offense. He's only got 7 points so far.
As you could say, it will come. They just have to execute. Oh, ito na siya. Kaso nga lang sa Mablay. They managed to get it back. Eric Cotauco getting that offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's also another player you want to get involved in the offense. Talking about Eric Cotauco.
Yes. Top scoring for them after 2 quarters. Philip Licaros is going to be called for the foul here.
The reason why you want to have Aldrian involved in the offense is ang kabantayan niya kasi si Kishko.
Oo nga,
So the fact that you're going to tire out Kishko on defense may negate his offense on the other end.
Turnover called against St. Stephen Cellboy. And then that tap out.
Kyle Yulo, ng bilis. Nahabol pa yun.
30-39.
Yun nga pala, sorry.
Iba yung age range nito. They still have it. As I can remember, when I was younger, I just
were just
remembered when I was younger. Oy, pilit.
Tries
That shot
to-
clock was going down for Aldrian Anglin for one thing. And eto. Oh, bad pass. Ayaw talaga. Second serving naman. Ayaw pa rin. They got another offensive rebound. Yun lang. A dribbling violation in Philip Licaros. Sayang, ano? Kumuha ka na ng offensive rebound.
Dalawa yun.
Dalawa.
Offensive rebound.
Anyway, this is just a 7-point ball game. Hindi rin makalayo, ah. Biggest lead of the ball game was at 12. That happened back in the first quarter when Uno was limited to 3 points. 15-3 yun. All part of history right now as we take a look at the progress of what is happening now. A foul is going to be called here.
St. Stephen's High School trying to pound that ball inside to get some points in the paint. They ended the first half with 14 points. And surprisingly, Uno High School, sila pa yung lamang with 16 points in the paint.
Kyle Eulas managed to pull down 5 rebounds and trying to add up to the 2-point production that he has missed on both. Sneaky play right there for Uno.
It's a strong move, and there was that double when he spun to the middle.
Yeah.
Kishko was there to cover him, talking about Patrick Rogando.
Yep.
That's a big boy move.
Oh,
You see
naman.
that? Kyle Yulo going to the other side of the ring. May bawi kay Patrick, si Kyle.
Alvin ang limb against Kishko. This is the matchup. Look at the bodies banging. Oh, Alvin ang limb lost his control. Sabi niya, last touch ang mga nakaputi. No, but the referees don't agree with him.
It was Gao who was able to poke that leather away from Aldrian.
Masyado bababa yung pasa. The other way around. Strong drop. Ooh, up and under. Wow! The rejection. And then, still unable. Give it another try. Wala pa rin. Another. Wala pa rin. Ooh, what action here in the third quarter. Eric Gutauco will sit down. Parang namarkahan na rin siya, no?
Being limited now in terms of point
Kaya
production. Talking about Eric Gutauco.
Stuck at 9 points. He had to sit down. Trying to come up with a good start here in the second half. Para dito sa uno, and then that steal. Gao, where does he go to? Lawrence Wu is fouled.
That fast break. You would have wanted Gao to pull up on that set dahil wala naman lumalapit sa kanya eh. So you could have pulled up for that shot. Bit unselfish talaga si Jesus Nathaniel Gao.
Creating 35-36.
Creating some separation and some distance slowly. Etong St. Stephen's High School, not rushing things.
Sabi mo kanina, unshellfish. Unshellfish pa, sipod yan, no?
Seafood. Unshellfish pala, hindi unselfish. Ang shellfish.
Ang shellfish. Up balance shot. Failed to roll in. And then, tulakan dun sa rebound. May foul. Ang uno.
Michael Reyes gonna be called for that foul. Tried to stop Kyle Yulo. What are you gonna do? Ganun nga naman kalaba. I'll just give up the foul. And earlier, Kyle Yulo 0 for 2. Could be a good foul. Oh, hindi nga. Hindi pa nga shooting.
Hoy, knockout play. Hindi nga na-convert ni Kishko.
Just getting lost on that back pick. Kishko. A curl to the baseline. The defender had to rotate a bit late on that. Getting called for a foul.
Of course, the intention is to get them to lead in double figures again.
13 points you mentioned was the biggest lead. It is now at 11 for St. Stephen's High School Cellboy.
Tanlo can't penetrate. Nawala yung bola. They have the numbers. And like a walk in the park. Fast break. Taking a look at this. Driving to the basket na parang naka-BYD. Get yours sa Texagon Motors. BYD Valenzuela.
Di abutan dito! GG, bro! Don't worry. Be only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi bitin with 10 gig data to power your games plus only Facebook or only TikTok. Load now.
All right. St. Stephen Cellboy, Uno Golden Peters at it here in the third period. Tanlo, too long, too strong. Kishko with a rebound.
Double-double performance now for Kishko, 16 and 10.
And that ball decides to drop. Gabi Gao, an end one play.
Jesus Gao finally getting his offense going.
Almost halfway here in the third period. Uh-oh. Tatlo na sila to. Kala ko mawawala pa yung ball.
Kamontik pa.
Well, we just want to say we're happy that FCAAI is happening again. Yun nga, pinarami pa yung age group. And Tanlo hitting a three-pointer dito, coach.
Inside out, Andre Tanlo going down low and then kicking it back out straight and through on that three-pointer.
And here's that three-point shot, Andre Tanlo. Atid sa atin na Hungry Pares. Meron pa ba? Kyle Yulo. Over the back foul. Eldridge Nunn checking back into the ball game.
He's going to be replacing Kyle Yulo.
Overshooting. Aldrian Anglim. Lawrence Wu. Layo nun ah.
From way out, Lawrence Wu knocking down that top of the key three. No hesitation whatsoever. Second three-pointer for Lawrence.
15-point advantage for St. Stephen. They're trying to go inside. Eldridge Nung has to sacrifice his body. But take a look at this. Hungry Paras three-point shot of the game. And that was Lawrence Wu. Look at the distance of his feet from the line.
All the way from St. Stephen's. Was that three-pointer from Lawrence?
Kinta lang yung babanggitin ko. Like nilayo mo talaga na gusto.
Malayo talaga.
Biggest lead that they have here in this ball game, and they have the basketball. Eldridge Nung. Jesus Gao. Eldridge Nung. The extra pass. And there's a foul.
That reach in, Patrick getting called for that one.
Penalty na ang Uno.
So Ryan Chong is going to get a chance to get on the board.
Again, this is happening again pagdating ng Miyerkules. Wednesday, we're back here.
50s. 50 and up division. And then on Friday ulit, 30s naman. I think it's going to be 3 games as well on Friday. On Wednesday.
On Wednesday, okay.
And then 2 games on Friday. MWF.
MWF.
Basketball.
namang everyday, no?
Paano naman yung mga ibang
Sabagay.
liga daw? Ano naman may pahinga? Masyadong hardworking tong kasama ko. Gusto everyday.
Para makapagpahinga ako, yung iba naman. No complaints here. Basically enjoyed last year and starting to enjoy again this year.
No doubt, last year. A lot of people surprised, diba? With that finals ng 40s.
Oh, yes.
Natin. Even we knew the following was there. We knew the community was there, but what a turnout that was. That was...
It's like bringing back the hands of time. Kumbaga, ganun ang dating eh.
Parang feeling mo, yung school-based talaga. Yung crowd, the community really there to support the two teams that played in the finals nung ating 40s division. And we're hoping and looking forward to the same.
Not exactly the same, maybe even more.
There
diba?
you go, the same or even more.
Bring in
That's
a
good
new
point.
kind of excitement.
Different kind of feeling and a different kind of community, I must say. I'm not gonna be modest about it, diba? It's such a different kind
Kala
of
ko,
community.
kakanta ka na ng ano eh. I got a feeling.
Baka patigil sa akin ni Coach Willie itong ginagawa ko pag kumanta ako. Magalit si Direk sa akin.
Tonight's gonna be a good night. A good night.
But again, such a treat that was last year.
Nadadala etong Ono, yung flow ng game, kumakagat eh. Chong is back at the line.
And they are at the penalty, and this time he makes
Kaya
the
nga.
first free throw.
A 16-point advantage. The 50-year-olds and above kanina na nakita natin sa first game. Kumbaga parang they really served as a good appetizer for these two games sa 30 to 39, eh, di ba?
Saktong-sakto lang yung patikim ng...
Ayan na, si Mr. Cellboy. Si Alvin Teng. Hindi yan, yung kanina.
Yep. So Joseph Uy.
Ogando at the line. And parang wala na lahat yung touch nila even from that free throw line.
There is always that third quarter spell.
That's him, that's him. Mr. Alvin Tang, Mr. Cellboy himself. Attacking. Almost. To the line again. Lawrence Wu.
Reaching from behind.
Lawrence Wu, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
It's an able sidekick to Kishko and giving him some valuable minutes on the bench to rest. Diba?
Ogando gets to rest for a little while. There's still a fourth quarter, folks, for this ball game. And really trying to dictate the tempo and the flow. The St. Stephen Cellboy. Offensive foul.
Barreling his way inside. That was
Ryan Chong.
Ryan Chong. Laki din naman kasi ng katawan ni Ryan. Tinan mo naman.
For a little while, akala ko traveling pa eh.
Quick
That's a
first
foul.
step, yeah. Quick first step for Eric Gutauco.
Kasi naipit siya eh. And he had to drag his pivot. And he got fouled. So Eric Gutauco. So he's got 11. Pero he ended up the first half with 9.
So medyo na jeta
Kaya nga eh.
si Eric.
Two for two of those free throws. Anything that they could come up with as they're still playing catch up here in this ball game. An offensive foul. Ball will be returned to possession para rito sa panig ng Uno. Golden Peters. Oh, inipit.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be a secret handshake? I don't know. And the referees will not have any of those. The three connects. Lawrence Wu.
He's still connecting from deep. Talking about Lawrence Wu pulling up for that three-pointer. 4 3-pointers now for Lawrence.
19 points in total for him, and this is just the third quarter. What's going to be the answer for Uno? Eric Gutauco gets rejected, but they manage to get it back. Forced shot.
Those are missed opportunities after getting that those steals, the turnover. Unable to capitalize on them.
Patrick Ong. Lawrence Wu. Quick pass inside. Nothing much. Helpless ang interior defense ng Uno.
That's Howe. He's going to get called for that hack. Adrian Howe. So far, Ryan Chong making a living at the free throw area.
Well, he's contributing. A quick three that falls short. There's the outlet, play broken up. Lawrence Wu.
Pahinga naman daw muna, sabi ni Coach Bernard. Give the other players some minutes.
And you make feedback. Eldridge Long underneath.
Working the offensive glass, being around the bucket was Eldridge.
Revillosa got fouled. That's Ryan Chong.
Giving the thumbs up to his to the bench.
Parang ito lang ang binibigay sa kanila.
Free throws.
St. Stephen, mag-free throws lang kayo.
Free throw lang. But, 2 for 2 for Revillosa. They'll take it if you're Uno High School.
Oo. Eldridge Nang. Shot clock going down. 6 seconds now. Back to the line. Ryan Chong.
Why not? He has been making a living. So far, Ryan Chong. Just to check.
Got 3 points.
3 points, 3 out of 6 from the free throw area.
Uno. And it's been quite a while. That was Kevin Lee finding a way. Making a bucket. 65-47. Still have the last shot here. Oh, nice play. Oh, may foul pa.
Alain mo yun.
1 second remaining. Thea.
Philip Ong finding the cutting Thea backdoor.
John Timothy Thea.
He thread the needle there talking about Philip Ong on that pass.
Naiteya niya eh. Oh, pumasok pa. Una. Two for two, John Timothy Thea. And that will be it para sa ating third quarter. And this is where it happened. This big lead. Basically, it has been a 26-13 scoring run. As you take a look at the LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter. Like everybody could come up with their own thing. Lawrence Wu, even from way out, hitting that outside shot. Fourth quarter is next.
For generations, families have trusted legendary fireworks to light up their celebrations safely, brightly, and boldly. This season, keep the tradition alive with fireworks built for excitement and crafted for safety. Legendary Fireworks. Feel the firepower safely.
Final quarter with a 20-point advantage being enjoyed by St. Stephen's Cellboy. Off to a good start, I would say. Bicliave just about to check in to replace Eldridge now.
There's that luxury of Coach Bernard to be able to go and use the players
Oo nga
sa kanyang bench just to give them some reps and some minutes,
Yung
some
mga
game time action.
pinaka-konting minuto pa lang nilalaro eh, no?
It's a 20-point lead, so why not?
Naku, may papamigay pa yung bola. Back to St. Stephen. No call, continue with the play. Daming rebounds na.
Three offensive rebounds.
Eto pa. Naubusan na ng hangin. That's been the case.
Both teams shooting blanks to start the fourth quarter. A minute gone by.
A foul called against Uno. Three-pointer in it on its way, but it's way off. Uno in transition. Nice spanking shot right there.
Good pass, Vince Revillosa coming from Andre Tanlo. Not out of the woods yet, I would say,
naman.
para dito sa St. Stephen's High School Cellboy. They can't be complacent. I know they have a 20-point leader, 18 right now, but again, Vince Revillosa, 5 quick points. It's down to 15 points.
Kaya naiwanan. Oops. Bugtik pa. One pump fake.
Dang, a smart move to get the defender up in the air, drawing a foul.
This was the play earlier. A 3-point shot by Revillosa. Atid sa atin na Hungry Pares.
Making that 2-3 defense pay by knocking down an outside shot was Vince.
And let's see, Alvin Tang. This is Cellboy missing on his first free throw. He's got 1 rebound, also an assist. Tsaka itong mga players na to, unti-unti ito makakondisyon na to.
Yeah.
Spalding, the official basketball of Fil-chi Athletic Association Incorporated. Quick play. Revillosa, knocking it down again.
7 straight points for Vince Revillosa. Oh, look now, this lead slowly dwindling.
Revillosa with 13 points in the ball game. Oh, the rejection. Yun nga lang, second time around will not be denied.
It's a strong move, and that's what we talked about since he was able to get that rest. He got rejected, pero yung, di ba, yung second jump niya kasi nakapahinga siya, hindi siya ganun kapagod. Kishko gets it to go.
His son Patrick Rogando will go to the line for 2 shots.
Foul on Vic Liave.
Rest for Alvin Tang. Coming in for him was Joseph Uy. 7 minutes and 24. Here in the final quarter.
We were talking about it, Joseph Uy. I don't think you're going to find a more conditioned player right now on the floor. Obviously, there's going to be some argument with that, but looks like he's well conditioned.
Summit official drinking water of FCAAI. They are getting a lot of those. Kishko, sabi mo nakapagpahinga
Napalpal siya nung una, pero makakaangat ulit siya.
Okay, second jump no?
Yep.
That's what we're talking about. They created this situation for Kishko. You can't do that twice. Catch and shoot on the 3, but a miss by Michael Reyes. Thea throws a long pass, too long. Six and 41. Reyes. Oh, sorry, miss right there. Latalco.
Double team on Kishko.
Oh! They are coming up with a shot block. Being able to get back on defense right away. And this one will result in a foul and 2 shots for St. Stephen. Just when you thought you were so quick, well, guess who's quicker defensive play of the game at the Tate and Cellboy.
They are not giving up on that play in transition, going down on defense, actually running back down on defense to get that block.
Wesley Ang. Missed on the first. Gave it a try. Rogando, Patrick Rogando. Stepping back, they go inside. Nice footwork.
Just a series of moves, an up fake, and then powering it up was Kishko.
Showing us the footwork. Dale Nung is in the ball game. Michael Reyes off with that three-pointer. Andre Tanlo can only smile.
Gives up that foul on Joseph Uy.
So here comes like Kent Lau. And of course, Vic Liave getting some high fives. Natin sa simula, ganito rin yung mga nakita natin last year.
Sa simula,
Sa simula, parang ang bigat pa ng katawan and everything. I mean, 30 to 39, pero hindi naman kasi lahat solid na naglalaro di ba?
Not everyone has the certain habits and not everyone has the time.
Alumni pa yan, di ba? Hindi naman yung araw-araw nakikita.
Diba? They all have their own responsibilities.
The chemistry that they have to build very early pa naman. Nasa first game day pa lamang tayo. Soft opening pa lang.
Soft opening.
Ng FCAAI. Pretty soon, nakita rin natin last year as we went along, especially, di ba? Pagka nearing the playoffs na, iba na. Iba na ang galaw ng mga players.
They've built that chemistry, that's one.
Yung pa isa.
Another, the, like what you mentioned, the conditioning already in peak form.
Building their stamina, their strength, their endurance. Reyes, no room to take a decent shot.
Be a block, I believe.
A little frustrated na rin ito si Ang Lim for one thing. Tanduay finding himself going down. Hindi maliit yan. Kishko, I think okay na siya. Kota na. Double-double performance.
Double-double indeed for Kishko. As good as advertised. We talked about him at the top of the broadcast.
Michael Reyes, an end-one play. Para naman dito sa uno, most probably yun din. The building of chemistry, not only that, the execution of some of the plays that they wanted to happen. Ito yung mga tipong, although this is still 4 minutes, sometimes you take a look at it. Kasi just basing on the flow of the ball game here, parang a lot of good things happening para rin sa St. Stephen. For uno, all is not lost. It's a good thing na ganito na kaagad yung kalaban mo, The quality of the team that St. Stephen was able to show here on their first day.
One of the favorites. Itong St. Stephen's.
One of the
favorites to win the 30-39 division, along with the team that's going to be playing later on, ang Xavier.
Xavier, yes.
Sila yan.
And for uno, as I was saying, yun nga, learn from this. And of course,
It's a good
right
gauge.
now, yep.
Diba? It's a good gauge. Like what you said, malakas kagad ang nakalaban nyo.
Kaya nga.
Ito na yung benchmark. Ito yung barometer, so to speak.
Tsaka something na, the next time around, they know what to expect. Kasi pagka first day pa lang, wala, kapaan pa yan di ba?
There's that feeling out process with each other as teammates. And of course, secondly, the competition. So now you've gotten a feel for the top, the contenders in St. Stephen. So dyan na yung ano ngayon. Dyan na yung mabubuo how you're gonna be able to adjust and maybe, how you're gonna get better as the tournament goes along.
Just over 3 minutes remaining here in this ball game. And just when you thought this is the last, no? Think again.
We have one more, of course.
Yeah. Naabot pa yung mga midnight snack ninyo.
Hindi mo tayo makakabenta.
Yes!
Don't worry. Be unleashed with Smart's Power All 99. Hindi bitin ang benta with only TikTok or Facebook plus 10 gig data and more. Load now.
Time remaining here in this ball game, just over 3 minutes. From the looks of things, and less Uno might be able to come up with something real big. It has been a struggle right now. But syempre yung mga players pa rito ni Coach Bernard Digia. I mean, he's utilizing some of the players or played less minutes. Energized pa yan.
They're going to be able to stay in front of you and play defense.
Oh. Albion Anglin, sabi ko nga, ano na yung frustration on his part.
Unable to get his game going. He had a tough matchup,
That's Aparicio will be given a chance to score because of that foul called against Aldrian Anglim, and he's going to be lifted already. Montes in his place para sa Uno. Mapasyalan nga yung Uno bukas.
Mapapasyalan mo nga ang Uno bukas eh.
Reyes with a miss.
Eye up for that defensive board, Joseph. Uy.
Just going through the motions basically this ball game. All we're waiting for is the final score. And for Uno naman, all they're waiting for is being given this kind of a situation in every place, and how do they react so the next time around they could improve.
Should be more free throws.
Yeah.
Foul committed.
This is Jerome Villanueva.
Had a three-pointer earlier. First half pa yun, and this first points here, or point rather, in the second half.
Knocking it down. It's a field goal. Villanueva with a miss, and The foul that they're going to call against St. Stephen.
It's going to be on Apasio.
Aparicio.
Or Aparicio, rather.
Final 2 minutes of the ball game. Rebillosa, Vince Rebillosa. He's got 14, 5, and 1.
Leads all scorers for Uno High School. Again, it was a tough matchup. Tough matchup for Uno High School. One of going up against one of the contenders, the favorites here in the 30-39 division.
It's time to rest the starters and key players para rito. Last 2 minutes brought to us by TCL. Ball movement. Basically the same kind of execution that we're seeing from St. Stephen, even from players coming off the bench.
And that's something that's nice to see, obviously. Ball
same page.
movement, yeah, they're all working well as a unit.
It's also that shot. Aparicio gets it back. Cross court. They're never giving up. Wesley Ang. So he's got a field goal.
That's something that he's been wanting to get in this game. Getting an offensive rebound was Wesley Ang, and then the putback.
It's Jesus Rafael Martinez. Half a minute remaining here in this ball game. Taking a look at this and how it was done. The ball fake. Nice.
Making sure that he was going to fool or trick his defender.
Yeah, presence of mind. Here he is again. Kicks it out.
Joseph Uy with that block. Timed it perfectly against Chua.
Well, I guess everything you've heard about St. Stephen, you're beginning to realize strong contender. Even this is just their first game. And as for Uno, you cannot actually judge them from the way they've actually performed. This is just the first game. Surely there's going to be a whole lot more. This is the end of the second game. And I said a whole lot more. We still have another game. Our LF Fireworks explosive plays of the quarter.
And pretty much here in the fourth quarter, just on cruise control, etong St. Stephen's High School. They did, well, Uno High School managed to trim this deficit down to 15 points. But again, just too much. Nung pinasok si Kishko na nakapahinga, lumaki pa ulit yung lamang. So again, a good barometer for Uno High School. We talked about it, going up against a contender like St. Stephen's High School.
Nantok na si Coach Charles. Magigising ka mamaya pagka naglaro ka na. Anyway, eto tignan natin. Kishko really lording it over, showing us, yes, and how serious he can get. Dito nga sa 30 to 39 age group natin for FCAAI rito, Coach Anton.
Playing big underneath, knocking down three-pointers even. Itong si Owedo, player of the game. Kish Grover ko, 22 points, 15 rebounds, 4 assists. Double-double performance for Kish ko.
All right, 2 down, 1 more to go. Please stay with us.
Hindi aabot ang data. Nice!
Don't worry. The Only with Smart Power All 99. Hindi nabitin with 10 gig data plus only Facebook or TikTok and more.